Two random people on opposite coasts are on a collision course. The same thing is happening to two different people at the same time. Two heartbreaks on opposite coasts. This is Jamie, a sharp-tongued, fast-talking, and a romantic. She is waiting for her boyfriend, Quincy. But in a rather shocking turn of events, she gets dumped in New York, despite the sandwiches she made him. Miles away in Los Angeles, Dylan, a laid-back, loyal, and quietly passionate guy, faces a similar fate. Right now, he's supposed to be on a date, movie night with his girlfriend, Kayla, but he is late, not for the first time. But she has had enough. She dumps him, citing his emotional unavailability. Two relationships end in the span of a few minutes, setting the stage for a new one neither of them saw coming. In the crowded streets of Manhattan, Jamie, a high-powered headhunter, is on a mission to recruit Dylan, a gifted art director for GQ magazine in New York. She's persuasive, persistent, and he's intrigued. When Dylan arrives in the city, Jamie picks him up in style. And after a day of interviews, she refuses to let Dylan waste his night in a hotel. She insists, if he's going to move to New York, he needs the real tour. So she becomes his unofficial tour guide. She takes him out to see the city, not just to the city's streets and skyline, but to its soul, its rhythm, chaos, beauty. Pizza by the curb, Times Square aglow beneath their feet. A taste of the city's heartbeat. Laughter fills the silence between them. There's an ease, a spark that neither names, but both notice. She shows him the best of it, a rooftop view. Her favorite spot in the city. Dylan's impressed, not just by the job offer, but by Jamie's spark, her sarcasm, her confidence. She's unlike anyone he knows. And Jamie sees something in Dylan too. Kindness, humor, a grounded spirit. Dylan says yes. Not just because of the money or prestige of GQ, but yes to New York. Yes, though he doesn't quite know it, to Jamie. Something about New York suddenly feels like home. A friendship is born, witty, unfiltered, and electric. Their friendship becomes a ritual. Late-night rooftop chats, sarcastic banter in the office, and confessions hidden under laughter. They talk about love, sex, the messiness in between. One night, a simple conversation spirals into a daring idea. Jamie makes a crazy proposal. They're both single, both emotionally bruised, both craving intimacy without the chaos of feelings. So why not just have sex, with no strings attached? They lay down the rules. No cuddling, no jealousy, no expectations. Just physical release, clean, simple, controlled, and high fives when it's over. They shake on it. They laugh. The experiment begins with scheduled rendezvous, choreographed like meetings, complete with rules and boundaries. Just when their rhythm feels right, Jamie's mother, Lorna, breezes in like a storm wrapped in silk. Flighty, free-spirited, and always somewhere else. The experiment is a complete success. Their chemistry is undeniable. But life, messy, poetic life, has a way of breaking all the rules. Lorna doesn't believe what they have it's just physical, and neither is Dylan's friend and co-worker, Tommy. So the no-strings couple try to prove them wrong. Jamie suggests they see other people. But the heart wants what the heart wants. Jealousy creeps in unannounced when Dylan flirts with a lady, and Dylan isn't feeling any better when it's Jamie's turn. Dylan watches, not knowing why it stings. He dates someone else. Jamie fakes a smile that doesn't quite reach her eyes. She's not faring better with her date either. He can't stop thinking about her. Behind closed doors, they begin to wonder, can you really separate the heart from the body? Let's find out together. Lorna offers Jamie a chance to run away, to escape, to see the world and forget the mess that love can bring. But Jamie doesn't run. Not this time. Instead, she flies with Dylan to Los Angeles. Not for love, she tells herself, but for a visit, a favor for a friend. There, she meets Dylan's family. Sam, his magic-crazed nephew, his sister, Annie, and Dylan's father, Mr. Harper. Once brilliant writer, now forgetful. Alzheimer's clouds the room. But Jamie's light pierces through. She charms the old man. makes his son smile in a way he hasn't in years. For a moment, it all feels right. The laughter is easy, the affection effortless. But Dylan assures his family that they are merely friends. But during the night, they rekindle their emotionless relationship. They spend an intimate night together, having sex again. Even Annie sees it, notices the shift, and Jamie starts to wonder, is this still casual? Or is this what not casual feels like? Then it shatters. Jamie overhears. Words never meant for her ears. Dylan downplaying her to his sister to dismiss what she thought she saw. Dismissing their bond as nothing. He describes her as just Jamie, someone who is a damaged goods. A punch cloaked in casual. A betrayal veiled in bravado. Her face falls. Her heart cracks, quietly. She disappears without a word. She leaves Los Angeles. Leaves Dylan, leaves the idea that maybe, just maybe, this could have been more. Dylan, still in denial, is puzzled by her unceremonious departure. What happened to the no expectations? He returns to New York, but everything is colder without her. The city, the bed, the air feels heavy. He tries to reach out, but Jamie builds walls faster than his apologies can climb. He's lost her, and this time, it feels real. So Dylan does what he does best. He thinks, he plans, he creates. But not a magazine cover. Not a headline this time. A moment. A gesture. The surprise. So he waits. Not for her forgiveness, but for a chance. He studies Jamie's favorite things. The cities. Flash mobs. The public grand gestures she once mentioned. Moments that don't just say, I'm sorry, but scream, I love you. In the language of spectacle and sincerity. In the bustling heart of Grand Central Station, Dylan gathers strangers, movers, dancers, and a pianist. He orchestrates chaos into a love letter. Jamie steps into the terminal, unsuspecting. The music begins. A piano melody swells like a rising heartbeat. Then the crowd splits. A man stands waiting. Dylan. No clever words this time. No casual armor. Just a boy with a heart in his hands. He tells her, not just with words, but with vulnerability, that he screwed up, that she isn't just Jamie. She's the Jamie, the one who knows his soul, who made New York feel like home, who made no strings mean everything. Jamie watches, her eyes glassy with disbelief. Dylan says he's tired of running from feelings. And Jamie, finally, stops running too. This isn't a stunt. This is love, in its rawest, most unpolished form. They kiss, not the first time, but the first time it means everything. No more rules. No more pretending. Just two flawed, beautiful people, choosing each other, not because it's easy, but because love never is. The city hums beneath them. It's chaos now their symphony. And as the skyline blinks into night, their story, messy, tender, true, finally finds its rhythm. Love, after all, was never just about the benefits. It was about the friendship that made everything else worth it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.